there, this is Scott, and today I'm going to be doing a giveaway video for you, but also want to give you a few updates to try and explain why there's not been any regular content for the last couple of weeks now. So it started off with I had the flu, and when I last uploaded a review, which was on the Wisdom, the Wisdom atomizer, I was just on the tail end of it there, starting to feel a bit better, so I started to obviously get back into the recording swing of things, and I was hoping to get more regular videos uploaded for you. Just after that though, my kids broke up for their school holidays. It was their half term. They're off for 2 weeks, and so when you've got looking after kids who are bringing their mates over as well, they do make a bloody racket, and if you're trying to record something, the last thing you want to hear is a load of screaming girls in the background. So I was still recording it in those quiet spots, but it was making it quite tricky. I then had to go back into hospital. Now, if you remember, I think it was in April or May, I uploaded a vlog, and in that vlog I was telling people about how I was having a few issues with my testicles basically, and that they was being very, very sore and achy. And I've not mentioned anything since then because I don't think people really want to keep on hearing about my bollocks, but I am going to give you an update just because I know there were quite a few people who wrote to me saying that they was experiencing the same things, obviously men obviously. So if I can talk about it, maybe it will help them out as well. Now ever since April basically, I've been in and out of hospital, in and out of the doctors. I've been prodded and poked. I've had things inserted where they shouldn't be inserted, and I've been scanned. I've had MIR scans and all that sort of jazz as well. And long story short, they did find a bit of a problem. Now, back in, sorry, I've got something really tickling my hooter there. I hope that's sorted it out. I think it was back in 2006 or 2007. I did actually find a lump in my gonads, and I went to the hospital then, had a scan. They did find a lump in there, and but they said it's just like benign, nothing to worry about. Just sort of ignore it, and it'll probably go away. It's not going to cause you any problems come back if it ever does. Now, I was starting to think, well, maybe that's the reason why I was getting all these pains. I explained that to the doctors as well. So then when I had the scans, they didn't find one lump. They found quite a few lumps, but they did tell me that they wasn't too concerned about that side of things. They was concerned with something else that they found though, which apparently only 1% of men ever have. I can't remember what the name is. It's like microlithocythus or something, which is basically loads of little stones, as well as having like these cysts in there. I've got these little stones as well, and those stones, I was told by the doctors, are linked to testicular cancer or cancer in general, which obviously put a little bit of a downer on things. So I had to go back to the hospital again last week for more tests and scans, and thankfully I was given the all clear. I haven't got cancer, which is obviously very nice. The slight downside though is that I was told that the pain that I'm experiencing, basically there's sod all they can really do about it. If they do an operation to remove it, there's no guarantee it's going to get rid of the pain, and there's also a very good chance I could end up being in more pain, just because I've probably got a condition, I don't know what it's called now, chronic something or other, where basically my nuts won't take too kindly to any sort of surgery. So they're saying really we want to just try and control the pain with like painkillers, rather than take the risk of having any surgery done. So good news is I haven't got cancer. Bad news is I'm going to have sore bollocks for the rest of my life unless I keep on taking some painkillers. Now, it's not been too bad. I've sort of learnt to live with it. At the moment I'm sitting there quite comfortably, but I can feel there's something not quite right there. It feels a little bit achy, but then other days it doesn't hurt at all. But then there's other days where I'm walking around like John Wayne because it really is very, very painful. But it's just something I've got to deal with now, and just take it one step at a time. But so long story short, I haven't got cancer, which is obviously a very good thing. And I would like to say to people, I'm sure there's lots of other blokes. I was like for quite a few months after I spoke to you about it in that vlog. I was just sort of ignoring it and hope it'll go away, because I don't think any men or any man really wants to go to a doctor's and get their bits out and have them prodded and poked, because it is embarrassing and just not a very pleasant experience. But I will say, if you have got anything down there that you're slightly worried about, honestly, just go to the doctors and get it done. I spent months writhing around in agony, where I could have had it sort of looked at a lot quicker. And you know, timing is of the essence. If you have got something like testicular cancer, you really do need to get on it straight away. I was lucky in my case. You know, if I had left it that length of time and gone back and found I've got cancer, chances are, you know, it would be fatal for me, basically, because I've left it so long. So if you do find anything untoward down there, go to the doctors. Don't worry about getting your bits out. They've seen billions of the things. And also, everyone that I dealt with was very professional. They just really didn't care that they're talking to you whilst they're prodding your knob and stroking your balls, you know. So I said, no, just don't worry about it. Get down to the quacks and get it sorted out. Okay, the other slight thing that was a bit of a downer, that was like a slight brief up point where I was told I didn't have cancer, which is nice, but just after that, my poor old nan, who is 96 years old, she's not in a good way health wise, and she lives up in Wales with my mum. They moved up to Wales when I was about 18 years old, and I decided to stay in London. And I got a phone call from my mum saying that the doctor's been round. It doesn't look good. It's time to say your goodbyes, basically. So I had to quickly drop everything, organise people to look after my kids and the animals and my wife, and then drive up to Wales, and that's where I've been for the last sort of few days, and then come back just recently. So that's why there's not been much videos going on recently. It's a combination of my poor old nan being very ill, my testicles putting a bit of stress on me, the kids giving me jip, and a touch of flu as well. And for those interested, you know, my nan, by the time I got there, she had actually perked up a little bit. I mean, like, she's got quite bad, is it dementia, I think it is, you know, where like she's in another world. But health-wise, she didn't look as bad as what I was expecting, and you know, she's still going strong at the moment. But like I said, she really is in a very fragile state, let's put it that way. Anyway, what a absolutely depressing start to a video, and I do apologise for that. I just want to try and explain things and not let you think that I've just sort of forgotten about you, or I don't care about uploading, because I do. It's just that 2016 has been a really shit year, and I can't wait for 2017 to start another, you know, a clean, fresh start. Right, so let's do something a little bit positive now. Now, originally I was going to be doing a review on this, which is the Triad Genesis Rdta from greyhaze.co.uk. Because, you know, the last couple of weeks not managed to get much recording done. I am running very behind now, so I wrote off to Greyhaze and said, any chance that I can just do a little giveaway video on the Rdta rather than a full review? It'll help me catch up on things, and you know, it allows me to do a giveaway video so one of you guys can win something nice. And said, yep, fine, no problems with that. So thank you very much to greyhaze.co.uk. So this is a brand new Rdta, or rebuildable dripping tank atomizer. I've not, that's literally the first time I've taken it out a little wicker bag. Looks very nice. 3 post design, you can have 3 vertical coils in there. Probably going to have really wide open airflow. Nice bit of cloud chasing it. Probably not going to be one for direct, for mouth to lung style of vaping. But in there, obviously you get the Rdta. You get a spare tank and a bag with some spare parts. Looks like an Allen key and some O-rings, etc. Okay, so as always with my giveaways, they are open to everybody worldwide, and all you need to do is very simply leave a comment in the YouTube's comment section below this video. It's Friday today, so next Friday I will upload the winners video, and I pick the winners by using a website which has a random comment picker, and all I do is put in the URL for the video. It then loads up all the comments. I press the randomly pick winner button. It'll pick out a random comment, and then whoever comment that is will be the winner. So for your chance of winning the Triad Genesis Rdta by Asmodos, all you need to do is very simply leave a comment in the YouTube's comment section below this video. And once again, a very big thank you to greyhaze.co.uk for donating the prize. Okay then guys, bloody things come back to tickle my ear again. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies, it is a bit of a depressing video, but you know, hopefully we can end on a little bit of a high note, and hopefully I can get back into the swing of things and get some more reviews. recorded for you very shortly. Okay, so once again, just leave a comment in the YouTube's comment section below this video. Your chance to win a Triad Genesis Rdta. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll speak to you soon.